So,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be working on putting all of the steps together that we have, right?
So
We've done them separate, but now we're going to put them together. So a couple of things. So we're going to remember, you can only combine like terms. Remember that when you distribute, make sure you take the sign of what's in front. And when you distribute, make sure you multiply all the numbers in the parentheses by the numbers on the outside. Alright, so let's go through some examples. So I'm going to draw my line through because I like to be able to do that. And first thing I have to take care of are the parentheses. So that means I have to multiply 7 by everything that's inside there. So that's going to give me 7x minus 14. And then I'm going to copy over the plus 3 and the equals 3 because I haven't done anything with those yet. Now I'm going to look for like terms. My like terms this time are my constants. Again, they have to be on the same side of that equal sign. So I'm going to copy over my 7x. Negative 14 plus 3 is going to give me negative 11.
See if she can buy 100
and that equals 3. So again, we're taking the sign of what's in front. If you're not sure, you put that into your calculator. Now I have to cancel the constants, so I'm going to add 11 to both sides. So 7x equals 14. Now I have to cancel my constant, so I'm going to divide by 7. Didn't quite leave myself enough room, so I'm going to put it over here. X equals 2.
No to 100 songs.
Okay. Number 2. Now here's one thing that people do. They want to sit here and they want to combine the 5 and the 2 first, and then distribute. You have to distribute first. So the 5 gets copied over,
times 99 songs,
and I'm going to multiply just the 2. So 2 times C is 2C,
plus
2 times 4 is 8, and that gives me equals 31. Again, I'm going to look for my like terms. It's still my constants, the 5 and the 8. And when I put those together, I get 13. I'm going to choose to write the 2C first.
And I got $118, exactly how much money she has.
You absolutely could have that reversed if you wanted to.
99 songs.
Now we have to cancel our constants, so subtract 13
the
from
most
both sides.
songs she can buy.
2C is going to
check whether the given value of x is the
me,
solution to the equation.
I hope 18.
So I'm just plugging in.
Cancel my coefficient, divide both sides by 2. So C is 9.
Times 48 plus 4.
All right. Oh my gosh, bit number 3. It looks really hard because there's 2 sets of parentheses. Just means I have to do my distributive property twice. So first time I'm going to get 6z minus 36. For the second one, 4z minus 8 equals negative 5. I forgot my line.
So what's nice about checking is once you get your
Find
answer,
your like
you can
terms.
determine right away whether
This
you're
time
right
I
or
have
wrong.
the 6z and the 4z.
If you have any questions, bring us to class.
And I have the negative 36 and the negative 8. They're both negative, so I'm going to add those together, which is going to give me negative 44 equals negative 5. Now we're going to add 44 to both sides. So 10z equals, this is going to give me 39. Divide by my 10. So this time I get a fraction. So if you put that into your calculator, it's going to tell you it's 3.9, which is okay. You could leave it as a fraction, which is going to be 3 9/10. So either way to do that one is correct. All right, let's try another one. So my line through my equal sign, distribute 3y minus 18 plus 2y equals negative 3. Find those like terms, 3y and 2y, they're both positive, so they get added together. 5y minus 18 equals negative 3. Cancel your constant, so I have to add 18 to both sides. So 5y gives me 15. Cancel my coefficient by dividing, so y is equal to 3. All right, I'm going to do 2 more, and then we're going to save the last 2 for you to try on your own. So for number 5, again, I can't put the 16 and 5 together first because I have to clear the parentheses. So the 16 is going to get copied over, and then 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times negative 2x is negative 10x equals negative 9. My like terms are my constants. So 16 and 10 is 26 minus 10x equals negative 9. Subtract 26 from both sides. So negative 10x These are both negative, so I'm going to add those together, and I'm going to get negative 35. Now I have to divide by a negative 10. So x is going to be, again, if you put that in your calculator, it's 3.5. If you leave it as a fraction, 3 1/2. Either way to do it is correct. All right, one more for me, and then you're going to try 2 on your own. So for number 6, again, I cannot do 15 minus 5. I have to copy the 15, but what I'm distributing is a negative 5. So negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. We write that as a minus. Negative 5 times 7 is negative 35. We write that as a minus, and we include our x. Equals negative 100. Like terms, once again, are my constants. 15 minus 10 is 5. Minus 35x equals negative 100. Cancel the constant. It's a positive because this negative goes with the 35, not the 5. So it's a positive 5, so I'm going to subtract. So negative 35x. These are the same signs, so I'm putting them together, negative 105. Now I have to divide by negative 35. So x is equal to 3, because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. All right, I'm going to have you pause the video. I want you to try 7 and 8 on your own, and then you can come back and check to see how you did. All right, taking a look at what we have here. For number 7, you had to distribute the 7, combine your constants, and then cancel the constant, cancel the variable, or I'm sorry, the coefficient. You should have gotten x equals 3. For number 8, do not let the negatives mess you up. So we had to multiply by a negative 10, which gave me positive 30 and positive 70. And then when you combine your like terms, you can see from there. So for that problem, you should have gotten x equals 1. All right? Any questions? Bring them to class, but the neater you can work and go step by step, the easier this is going to be. Any questions? Bring them with you. Have a good night, guys.